And we back again. The same place we left off yesterday. Except instead of doing March 2025, we're going to do April 2025. So here's where we left off. Created this little analysis here. Jan, Feb and March. Next we're going to do April. We're going to find out what the return would be if we traded both the breakout star and the EMA jump perfectly in the month. We've been averaging 15 trades so far. We can even work out an average. 15 trades on average, and we make 15% on average. Only in the last 3 months though. We've got, well, we're in September now, so we've got 8 full months to backtest. And the aim of this is to find the win rate. Right now, the win rate of these two strategies is 54%. But of course, we have to find the win rate over a long period of time for us to have a trustworthy or a win rate that is closer to reality. At the moment, we have 46 trades done. The law of big numbers states that the more trades that you do, the more reliable your data is. So that's what we're doing. That's the aim of it. So this is where we left off before. We left off here at this trade, April 1st, 10 o'clock. It's within the time period of both my trading setups. Any signal that is between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. I can take. This opens at 9 and closes at 10. So this is what you would see at 10 o'clock. So this is within the rules. Alright, first off, I can see that there's no breakout star here. But because it's broken, because it started the breakout star, we can actually do an EMA jump. So we can put it here at 85. We're going to see what happens. And we have 85. And yeah, we're going to let it play. See what happens. And we're out. Didn't work. It didn't work. I'll probably give this a B. Definitely a B setup because so I'll definitely give it a B. But that's just proof there that sometimes, yeah, it's 54%, so that's just what happens. Just another L. And there we go. I'm just gonna move on. So we have a new high up here. We've activated it, so we are looking for EMA jumps. We won't look for any on this day though, so we're gonna have to let that pass. And we're approaching open. We don't have anything there. And we make this new high here. And we're just waiting. And it looks like we've got a gap down. So we've got a little gap down there. And we've made a new one here. And here. It looks like we're continuing to go down. Yep, we're going down, baby. Yep, we're going down. Everyone's panicking. Yep, everyone's panicking. We're going down. April. Yeah, this was actually the greatest time to buy. Right here. It was actually the best time to buy. Across the board, all American stocks were on a discount. It was a great time to purchase stocks. I was unaware of it though at the time, so that's why I didn't buy any. But I do wish I was there. I wish I was active in the markets when it was April time. Because you can see here, this base, it's this base right here. This base right here, people are buying up. I don't know, it might go lower down. It may go lower down, but there's the breakout. There's the breakout there. This is after hours. So it's a breakout, but it's after hours, so it wouldn't be traded. But we've seen that's the first sign of a breakout, so now we can start looking for EMA jumps, but obviously the next day. So here's the next day. We could count this as an EMA jump. It's a very awkward one though. It's almost a C. It's almost a C. It's a very awkward EMA jump, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's very awkward. And obviously if it doesn't work, wow, 276 pips. I actually don't know if you could do that. 276 pips, no way, that's crazy. Wait a minute, 276, I actually don't think I could do 276 pips. No, there's gotta be a limit. There's gotta be a limit, right? You cut 276 pips. I'm trying to think what would the what would the lot size be? I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I can actually do that trade. I don't know if it will actually work. But look, you're trying to get 800 pips, so this is really moving. It looks deceptively small, but it's a big move. That means this move here was, yeah, wow, this move here was. I know I'm getting distracted, but yeah, this move here was like 1,500 pips. So yeah, it's a big move, and I don't know if it will be one done in reality. I can't lie. So it's a C. This, whatever happens here, is a C. Yeah, it's a C. It's not. If you're seeing 200 pips, it's almost not. I think I even remember I stopped at 100 pips. I think if it went any higher than 100 pips, or like 120, like 10 or 20 give or take, I would like not take the trade, because the lot size just wouldn't work. I would have to do such a low lot size for it to work. Plus as well, for the ATR to be at 300 means that the markets are very volatile, which means that they're probably not going to move in a nice trend anyway. They're probably going to explode like this one. You know, prices are falling. This is the time to just buy it. You want to just buy and hold. You don't want to be like, that's a signal right there to tell us, hey, big players are in the market now. Like, we should be looking to buy. We're about to go up. Big players are coming in the market, and it will go up eventually, but it will take its time. And those little trend following strategies that I have probably won't work in this. So probably won't work in it. Obviously I'll print this trade, but it's good to know. It's good to know that if the markets are very volatile, I probably don't want to be in that trade. So I called it. I said it was a C. I said it was a C, and a C it shall be. And what was this? When was this? So this is on the 10th. So we've only had 2 trades in April, and they're pretty spaced out. And I don't think I'm gonna have many trades this month. I cannot lie. 8 o'clock. That's the most common time. 8 o'clock. It's the most common time there. So we're gonna keep it moving. Gonna keep it moving. So you still got this high up here. It hasn't been breached. And we're coming. Yeah. Made a new high right here. And a new high right here. We're gonna break it. We're barely breaking it. We're not even gonna break. Are we even gonna break this high? Alright, we're even gonna break the minor high. We do, but it's so awkward. There's definitely a breakout here, but wow. It's like, come on, son. This is definitely a C. Come on, son. I think this actually does fit the strategy. It does fit it because it's 37 pips, because it's just moving so much. But look, you would never, like, again, it's another C, because if the market is, if it's doing this near this edge here and it only pokes its head out, you don't want to. That's not a breakout. Like, that's not a breakout. Come on, that's not a breakout. You don't want to be you just don't want to be in the market. Honestly, you just don't want to be in the market this month. This month will be a month where you just want to stay out of it. Stay out of the markets. Not when the ATR is at 145. There's just no way. There's no way you'll take this trade. There's no way to take this trade. Even this one's a bit suspect, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I think this one will be the only one I can really say, yeah, let's take it. So I'll do this one. But again, I don't have any faith in it. I have no faith in it. It's a C. It's a C. The ATR's too high. That price movement there is just too crazy. It's a C. Yeah, see, it's like, come on, it's not. You're not gonna. It's going up and down. Look, you can see the trend is up. The trend is going up, but it's like you're not. It's not going up normally. Like don't expect to have a stop loss. You're gonna get lost. You're gonna get lost. I'll mark it, but I ain't doing that in real life. That's getting a C, bro. That's getting a C. That's what that's getting. I'll mark it, but that's getting a C. I'm sorry. Oh, did I just? That's getting a C. There's no way. That was on the 14th. It looks like we're gonna have a losing month. It looks like we're gonna have a losing month. So that was at 4 o'clock. It'll be interesting to find out what the like what time is the best as well. Like what time period is the best time to trade. Like I wonder if like when it later in the day you experience more losses. So yeah, April is not looking too great for trading. All right, we got a big one there, which is actually a signal for an EMA jump. To be fair, you could say an EMA jump signal is over here. Actually, I think it would be fair to say that's an EMA jump as well. So I will do that. I will do that as well, just to make this fair. So like there's the breakout. I think this is the first breakout. Then you have the recent highs here. So I would say probably this candle for the EMA jump. So just before it. I think that's how, again, 145. And you know, 145, come on, son. I would say, yeah, going back, this is probably it, but 145 is crazy. I don't know if that's even possible. Honestly. I don't know if that's even possible. But this one right here, this is it. This is one. I'm going to take a snapshot of it like this. And then I'm going to see what happens. So we're going to put this, we have to put this one. We have to actually go there. Let's do arms out. Yeah, we're going to do arms out, but we'll do the arms out in a second. Actually, no, I don't even need to do arms out, so I don't know what we'll do. I'll do that. And then, what time is this? 14. And we're going to find out if it's a win or loss, but you know it's an EMA jump, and I'm going to give it a C, because, well, bro, we're going to see. I mean, it's an EMA jump, but it's not in the best time. So we're gonna find other trades in the middle, and I'm gonna take the other trades. So there's that one. That's already marked, that breakout star. And there you go. I think it clips it. Yeah, it clips it. So it's out anyway. So that's a loss. So yeah, again, it's just the market's just too volatile. It's just too volatile. So we're gonna wait for this break, and I think we're gonna get an EMA jump with that break. So we do. You could argue that that's another EMA jump, because we passed this. You could argue that, and I think I'm gonna do it. And I know I've got a bit of bias. But we're at 104. The market's getting less volatile. But you see how it's coming from down here. You see how that big uptick. Now we're going up, like we're going up steadily. We haven't gone near this area. This is the last. This is the lowest it's gone, and it's starting to creep up. And yeah, it can come back down, but like we've hit the floor, essentially. The market stopped going, it stopped rising. We're on the 15th of April, we're midway through the month already, and we've taken barely any trades, and they've all been losses. It's crazy. So we're going to need some wins if we're going to make this a positive month. But if it's not a positive month, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, because the first three hold us down. The first three is holding us down. So let's find out. So let me see if this one is a breakout star. I don't think it is though. No, that's not a breakout star. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it going. And wow, hold on to your hat, folks. With this one, hold on to your hats. It's still in it. It's still in it. Wow, we barely made it out. We barely made it out alive. We barely made that. Wow, we had to hold that for a couple of days. Barely made it out alive with that one. Barely made it out alive, but we actually got a W. Wow, we actually got a W. Can you believe it? We actually got a W. Wow, we would have to have just held it. Just don't look at your phone. Just don't look at your phone. Just hope. And there's a breakout star there that loses. We'll get that in a sec. But yeah, 15th. Wow. 15th, we got a win. And what time is that? 8 o'clock. What do you give it though? I generally don't know what you give it. I don't know. I guess a B. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. That's a very stressful trade. That's a very stressful trade. So I wouldn't even. Would I recommend taking that trade? I would not. I would not recommend taking that trade. And you got this one here. Just instant loss. Don't even need to mark. To be fair, I don't even need to mark it in. But I'll mark that. I'll mark that out so you can see. So I'll mark that one out so you can see it. But yeah, definitely a. Oh. Okay, so how you want to be? I'll give it a B too, but I don't know. I'm just at the minute now. I'm not really doing my my rankings too well at the minute. I do need to think of a new way to do my rankings, make it more precise. Another 8 o'clock. Because at the minute now, there's nothing. It's like kind of arbitrary. It's very subjective, man. My rankings. I need to have like confidence or something to make it so it's more consistent. Maybe even having another look at my rankings in the past and seeing if there's a pattern. This is just a thought. Alright, we got something going on here. So we do. Alright, let me bring it back. Because this is interesting here. So we've had these minor highs. So we've had this major one here and we've had this one here. Let me bring this back. And we've had this mini one here. So you could say that, hey, look, we've had a mini break. It's 4 o'clock, we've had a mini break. Do we take it? Well, this is what happens when we take it. And you saw it, so you're getting a little bias as well. But we can't take it. It's 57, it's too high. So we gotta wait. And there's the next break, and it's at 5 o'clock. So the question is, can it do it? Can we do it? Yes, we can do it. It's at 30. We only need 60 pips. I say only, but the ATR's at 92. The ATR's calmed down a lot. So market conditions, we've calmed down. So let's find out. So the 22nd of the 4th. We've almost done March. We've almost done April already. April's almost done. It's crazy. It's literally almost done already. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, we're gonna find out. Let's find out what happens. So it did win. It won pretty quickly. It literally won on the next candle, which is amazing. Yeah, breakout star. I give it a B. Again, it's like it's kind of done what it's supposed to do. It's come down here and it's done its thing, but the market is really not great. You could argue though, is it a breakout star? We'll go. Let's have a look, because I think there's not a breakout star. I think there's an EMA jump in there too. I think this one here begins it. This one here is probably it. So yeah, I would say this one here, because this one here is basically the breakout and the crossover. So you're almost saying, all right, cool, we're going up. You've broken out a previous high, we're going up. So I would definitely say it is. So I'm gonna do 92 down here, and I'm gonna put it up by 3. That's pretty high up though. So I only expect this to do good. But yo, it does pretty damn well. It does pretty damn well. So we got the EMA jump, same time. So literally end of the day, we let that stay overnight. So my account needs to make sure my account is my account is an overnight account. So, but wow, but you would have got a bit extra. There. It's just the beauty of that. Sometimes it gets you. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's bad when it comes to that stuff. But yeah, we've gone up. We passed everything. We made this gap. It's not really little, but yeah, we made a gap nonetheless. Made a little uptick again. Do we take that? Is that another one? Do we take that? There's definitely something in it. Do we take that? Let's see if we take it. EMA jump, that's way too high for an EMA jump. I'm sorry. I wouldn't take it. But we wouldn't take that. It's just way too high for an EMA jump. I know that one was high, but it's just way. I know it's fitting the bill of it, but because we got the gap, you can't do it. You just can't do it. I'll just tell you can't do it. At this point here, you just don't want to do that. Why would you do that? Like I was about to say this, but come on, you know what I'm about to say. Why would you do that? Why would you say, oh yeah, let's just chase this with the big gap here? You wouldn't. It's done. You've already won. No, it's done. I wouldn't even. It's done. This is C. This is a C. I'll do it, but it's a C. It's a C straight away. Why would you do that? Like that's so. Why would you do that? If you see that, don't do it. If you see that and you took that trade, just don't do it. I'll save it just to show you don't do it. So I'll count it, but just don't. Just if you see that trade in real life, just don't take it. Just save your money. Don't take it. Why are you taking that trade? And if you check that, so that's at 10 o'clock. But yeah, if you see that, don't take it. You don't need it. You don't need it. But we got another high being formed here, so we're making higher highs. We got the little one there. Is that on the third? Is that on the third? I think that could be a breakout. I think that's a breakout star. Yeah, that's a breakout star. That's a breakout star, but it doesn't do it, does it? Yeah. It's a breakout star. Do we call that a C? Well, it's not the best. You got this huge wick up here. It's really not the best. And you've had this gap. You've had the loss already. I'm giving it a C. We can look at it, and you can judge it for yourself when you see it. You're like, if you see that in real life, you probably don't want to take it. It's just the honest truth. If you see that in reality, you probably shouldn't be taking it. Just don't take it. But you don't need it. But you see, I'm taking all these trades because psychologically, when you're in the moment, you might want to take it, depending on what's going on. All right, so we got this here. We got a little break here. It's at 6, so we can't take that. All right, we rose up, and we actually need to take an EMA jump somewhere here because it's crossed this line. We probably want to take it there. So this is where we're going to take the EMA jump. We're at 71, so the market has really slowed down now. I know that was 72, but yeah, but the market has really slowed down now. And it does reach it. It's slowed down. See, like the downs, it's just trending down. Now it's finally doing its thing. But just keep in mind, guys, we were down here, and it's surpassed this big uptick candle. You get what I'm saying? It went up, came down, and now it's just going up. It's just recovering. So right now we're just recovering. So that was a great time. If you were buying stocks at that time, you're doing good. You did good this year. You got it at a discount. Got the Black Friday sales. You know what I'm saying? Got it right on time. There's definitely a breakout star somewhere in here. I think it's right there. So we'll count that. But yeah, 25, 4, 25. Put that on the board. 10 o'clock. So yeah, that's 300. We'll give it a B. We're just giving them all B's, honestly. We really need to work on that ranking system. I need to really work on that ranking system because that ranking system is not helping me at all at the minute. So yeah, it's a hard one, isn't it? Because you could say this is it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it right there. So I'll take that as an L. Take that as a lesson. Take that as an L. I'll even give it a B. Even though I probably shouldn't, I'll give it a B anyway. Just for consistency. I'll just give it a B. Breakout star. Same. It's not the same time, is it? It's like just what time is that? Oh no, it isn't the same time. It's an hour afterwards. So an hour afterwards, you get the breakout star. But that's an L. And then you get another breakout star midway, which is a great signal to tell you, hey, we're winning. Are you winning, son? Yeah, Dad, I'm winning. Yeah, Dad, I'm winning. Like, look, you're even winning that one. Like, if you didn't, you lost the other one, but you're winning this one. You're winning this one though, and that's very just a quick scalp. Quick scalp, that one. Just quick. Just a quick scalp. What was that on 28th? not that many trades at all. I think this is going to be the month with the least amount of trades, which isn't a bad thing. Obviously the results will tell you, but it's been a crazy month. I can't lie, I can't front. It's been a crazy month. I just want to double check that one. That one turned out alright. Yeah, it turned out fine. I know there's two there, but it's fine. It turned out alright. So we got a new high there. We're still looking for EMA jumps because we're climbing. We're trending. We're fucking trending. Would you count this as an EMA jump? You probably should count that as an EMA jump. You can count this as an EMA jump, but to be honest, that's actually the EMA jump. That's the one you want. This one here, when you wake, yeah, that's actually the one you want. That's actually the perfect EMA jump right there. So you know, it's broken out. It's done everything. It's done everything right. So it'd be kind of remiss to ignore it. So there you go. You got the other one there. It loses, and that's the end of that. That's the end of that dream. But you have to take it. I think it's even before. No, it's at the. It's at the same time. It's at the same time. So it's at the same time, except it's out. Nope. So yeah, it just doesn't reach the heights that you're expecting. That's okay. Alright, we got this new high up here. And we're going close to it. There is one here, so I'll put it in, I'll include it. I'll bring it to the party. Which one is it gonna be? In fact, it's so close that I think I probably should get rid of this. Yeah, it's so close that I should probably get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this because it's just too close. Still not editing. I'm not editing that out. I don't care. I'm keeping it in. You know, it's real life, innit? People have doorbells. Alright, and plus we're right at the end. It's like, it's almost, ooh. I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, that's kind of cool. What? That's kind of neat. Oh, if I press Control and Shift. Well, no, just the arrow key. Oh my days, just the arrow key. I can move it left and right. Wow, that's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that's crazy. Alright, there you go. There's the breakout. I'm gonna count. Okay, I can't even count that as a breakout. It's crazy. Crazy. So we're just keeping it going. Alright, we got one there. It's a loss anyway, but it's there anyway. Oh yeah, we're supposed to take EMA jumps. We didn't take a single EMA jump, did we? I guess we can take that one. There's one there. When did we take the other one? Oh yeah, we got to take that one and that one. This one's gonna be a loss, but that one might be a winner. Oh, it's disturbing. Yeah, there's one there. But there's also one here. Oh, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying because I missed them. There's loads of little trades. There's loads of little triggers. So there's one. I'll mark this one as a loss, just to mark it as a loss. It's at 9 o'clock. Breakout star. We'll just give it a B. We'll just give it a B for now. Probably have to look at them. We can look at them anyway. We can go back in time. But yeah, there's definitely some triggers. Like there's one there. Obviously, there's two. So this is the one that you see. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one that you see. Or this one. No, you wouldn't. That's not count. So it's this one. Yeah. So yeah, you would lose that one straight away. So I'll mark that. I'll mark that out. So you lose that one. Put it there. Just grab that. Go to 29th. What time is it? 9 o'clock. It's a loss. It's just an EMA jump. still give it a B, except I'll just replace that with that and then put that there. And if I double check it, that should be the EMA jump, which it is. If I check this one, it should be the breakout star, which it is. Oh yeah. Okay, keeping it going. Okay, that's it. Keeping it going, keeping it moving. So we've done the 30th. We're just keeping it going, and obviously we crash down. We come crashing down. We're down. All right, crashing down. I think this is it for the month. Oh wow. No, that's it for the month. And then we're into May, and then we're into May, and we're doing a madness. We're into May, and we're doing an absolute madness. We've gapped up. So gonna find out. Yeah, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out tomorrow. This is what we've done. We've just done a complete and utter madness. Like we basically faked out everybody and then just gone up. We basically knocked out a load of people and then just gone straight up right there. So we're going up. But yeah, this is May. This month was a bloodbath. This month was absolute bloodbath. We're gonna look at the total. It was a losing month. Wait, hold up. No, wait, hold up. No, it looks like it was a winning month. Wow. Hold up. Let me fix this. Yeah, it actually looks like it was a winning month. So where we're going. Wow, you make it out with two. You actually make it out. That's actually insane. You actually make it out. Okay. Absolutely insane. 16 trades. 16 trades. Man, that's a lot of trades. That's a lot more trades than I thought it would be. I didn't think it'd be that much, but yeah, you make 2%. You make the lowest amount, but you're winning. But you're actually winning, which is crazy. It's crazy. So you're actually up 2% in that month. No fees included, by the way. And I did bring down the average. 12% a month at the minute. But yeah, April, absolutely terrible month, horrific month. But it was very volatile. There was a lot of C trades. Obviously, this is the time where you want to be just buying it up, like in the investing platforms. You want to go on Trading 212 or Vanguard or your favorite investment platform. You just want to start buying up stocks because it's on a discount. That's what you want to do. If you believe that the economy will be there tomorrow or in the next 5 years or the next 10 years, you should be buying stocks when they're cheap. If you don't believe the economy is going to be there in the next 5 years for whatever reason, if there's a war coming to you, near you, and you don't think that the world is going to be there or whatever, I'm chatting crap now. I'm joking. I'm chatting crap now. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm being random. But yeah, that's it anyway. That's the whole thing. That's the month. Tomorrow we'll do May. And yeah. Even though I am right about the investment thing, like if you do think that it's going to be still around in the next 5 years, it's fallen before. We've had the Great Depression, we've had 2008, we've had COVID. There's been so many scenarios where the market's fallen and then it's just rose back up. It doesn't mean it's always going to happen in the future, but it just happens so often. It's a pattern. It's an edge. So why not take it? But that's just that. That's just food for thought. But yeah, that's it for now anyway. Peace out.